Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. I am the Platypus Knight, and welcome back to Stellaris and to the United Species of Earth and the We Love Xenos Federation. Last time, we were in a war with the Commonwealth of Man, and we still are. We are also trying to desperately grab up as much territory as we can around here. I think we just fell behind because I didn't realize how quickly we were going to end up getting influence. So I was thinking it was going to be a lot more scarce than it ended up being. So I ended up crippling us much earlier on in the game. So we're going to see if we can get as much of that taken care of as we can. Our colony on the surface has developed to the point where this dense field of debris is interfering with its infrastructure. Okay. Building cost is increased, but we can remove the orbital debris. Interesting. We have a couple of colonies we can name. So I forgot to ask for names last time, but this time we have at least Fenhabanis 3, Pash Prime, and Ibucrosi Prime. We may have more by the end of this episode. We will have to see about that. We also, why do we have so much? We have so much unemployment here because we're waiting on more stuff to get finished. We've got all the districts we can on here, 1060, yeah. So we're basically just waiting for more buildings to have any jobs left. And then also expanding these is really our only real hope for that. Very good. So that'll help us with those boosted energy credits for all of that. Let's see. Hyperdrive, point defense, research station output, or lasers. Let's do the lasers just because we've already got some taken care of on that. And they're all doing special projects. Hopefully those will be taken care of soon. Let's crank our speed back up here. Yeah. Okay, so they're coming along. Cool. All right. What about Freddy? Freddy is waiting on that. We can put more districts on here. Let's do some. What do we really need at the moment? I don't know. Let's do some mining districts. Let's build a mining district just to get this human population working on something.
Research complete.
Excellent. The minor bots are now all of the bots are now modified to minor bots. Okay. I've also been thinking, should we give anything to our underlings? Governing ethics shift in the Varelviv. Following a long period of growth supporting the Alien Tolerance Institute, the Varelviv commonality has finally embraced the faction, adopting their core values. As a result, they have become more outwardly xenophilic. Okay, weren't they already xenophilic? Wasn't that...
Ship status cutting edge.
Oh, cool. Wasn't that one of their things, was that they were... So, okay, now they're fanatic xenophile. Okay, cool. So now they really like us. All right. Do we don't have the alloys for any star bases. Can we don't have anywhere we can build any at the moment, do we? Hydra. Hydra, build me an alloy foundry. And upgrade your administration building. Oh, very cool. Oh, destroyers. Very nice. Oh, look at that. That will be very nice. Let's definitely... Titanic lifestyle. Once again, nothing happens for a bit and then everything happens at once. After a period of research and study, the scientists on Fenhabanis 3 have managed to make a breakthrough and achieve limited communication with some of the Titans. While huge, slow, and difficult to talk to, the Titans are incredibly tough and strong. Some few have expressed a desire to join our military forces, where they will undoubtedly be an incredible asset. Okay, so we can, I assume, Here we can recruit new assault armies. Titanic Beast. Okay. That is very cool. We don't really need armies right now, but that is still very cool. Okay, there's a rivalry that has ended there. Oh. Spaceborne Organics. So there's just a random Spaceborne amoeba right there. Okay, and these two are you are our part of our federation. So do you think maybe you guys might want to join our federation soon? They've opened their borders with us. Have you changed your ways? Still xenophobe, but no longer as aggressively, I think. Okay. Wow, minus 3,800 to that one. Okay. Well, I think we'll leave them alone for a while again. They're just kind of sitting there. They don't think much of us. We don't think much of them. Okay. You can now... Where did we get all of those alloys all of a sudden? I feel like just randomly sometimes we get resources that I just don't know where they came from. Okay. There's so many civilian industries. Several plants native to Pash Prime, where we recently established a colony, exude copious amounts of a pollen with astounding chemical complexity. Okay. Neat. What will that give us? Something cool?
Resource scan complete.
Oh, it's gonna time out pretty quickly. Let's get a science ship to... Where was that? Pash Prime. Where is that again? Okay, over there. Do we have anyone nearby? Not really. Maybe you? Do you think you could make it to Pash Prime in time to do the research project? I think so. You're not too far. Okay. And do we have a colony ship headed to this one yet? Let's go ahead and do one, because I don't think we do. So we'll need another colony name as soon as that one's ready.
Construction complete.
And okay. Okay. Oh, cool. Excellent. So they're getting closer to joining us there. We still don't seem to have... We aren't getting some of the really interesting technologies that we'd like. Can I... If we switch scientists here... no, she's already got expertise biology, which is one of the ones we want. Okay, well... I guess we'll just pick one of these then. How about... Let's see... Farming subsidies? Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that one. We have ridiculous amounts of food. Let's keep doing that and consider selling it off to... Huh? Jazajian? Who in our... No, just show our empire. Who in our empire has unspent trait points? Oh, I guess the robots. Yeah, that's the only ones that have extra trait points, and for whatever reason, we still have 2 pops of those. I wish I could find where those 2 pops are, because it says 1 planet, but which planet? Yeah, I have no idea. Oh well, we'll leave that be. And can we keep trucking away on these? Get more planets claimed. Because if we can claim as much of this as we can, that would be excellent. The more land we get, the better at this point. Get that one. And can you... Oh, wow. So the Viral Vive Commonality and the Cytherian Compact, who are there on our side, they're in our Federation, that could be a really useful thing for us if they can actually ally with them. Just with how much... One more group in our Federation would be really, really nice to have, is what I'm trying to say. Let's have you move this way. Honestly, let's do this way. Yeah, just move here for now. What is this? A diplomatic proposal, Federation Association request. The Sacked League would like to cooperate more closely. Isn't the Sacked League... I thought the Sacked League was one of the... Yes. We vote yes. So far, everyone else has yet... Oh, cool. That was quick. Yes. We've allowed them into... Okay. Oh, no. That was these guys who weren't allied with us. Am I not getting notifications that we're finishing some of these things? Because I feel like we're just getting told, hey, you need more research projects, without getting the, hey, you finished a research project. Okay, well, cool. So we now have one more in our Federation. Welcome to, I guess they're not a member, so they don't count. Well, pretty soon they will be. We're getting more and more members. Let's see, the Commonwealth of Man probably won't join anytime soon because we are winning in a war against them right now. But Senate is in session again. You guys just need to calm down. You're not doing anything useful. Yeah, so we don't have... I think... Let's actually send someone there. Oh no, Great Zaplo regime. That's right. Let's actually send you since you've done your job. Long-term exposure to the pollen naturally occurring in Pash Prime's atmosphere acts on the colonist's pheromone receptors with a mild aphrodisiac effect. Okay. So, remarkable, boosts happiness, or costs us a bunch of energy? We're going to allow it. Assume that something crazy is going to happen later, but you know what? That's kind of what we're all about, is doing all of the crazy stuff. Let's offer research and all of the things. Offer all of the things with the Great Zaplo regime. And hopefully... Excellent. There we go. Research agreement and commercial pact. Expand, expand, expand. Where? Ah, you're there. And I want to say... Yeah, you're headed there. Build... I guess we'll just surround Pluto for now. We'll get to it later. But we want to get as many of these as we can, as quick as we can. Okay, so now it showed up. Also, the Cytherian Compact has ended their rivalry. Didn't they already end their rivalry with them? I don't remember. Okay, so now we can upgrade all of our forges. I'm assuming that's going to show up in here. Oh. What should we do? How about... Okay, these will stick around. So are any of these super valuable? Maybe crystal mines? That will be on planets. I think, actually, let's finally get some better hulls. I think that will be good. We don't really have much in the way of armor at the moment. Earth still has unemployed pops. 4 of them, so that's getting pretty intense. Oh, here we go. On closer examination, the plants native to Pash Prime turn out to be rather dull. Some excrete pollen that have a mild stimulating effect, and they are likely have enough propensity for rapid genetic change, hardly impressive enough to warrant adopting as a strategic or luxury resource. Okay, So, wasn't that interesting? Oh, we need those volatile motes, which Duix has, which right here, the Mississippi is going to claim that source. Oh, there's actually gas there in that one. Do we have... We don't have any exotic gases, but we want them. Oh, and there's volatile motes right there. Do we have any free construction ships? You're just chilling right now. Oh, hang on. Oh, edict expired. Okay. Come down here then. Get us mining stations. Because we want those claimed as quick as you like. And you're just waiting there as well. Oh, you can now build a starbase. Do it. Get all the starbases. Has anything happened in the Senate? I have no idea. I don't know how to tell if something's showed up yet.
Resource scan complete.
Oh, I do remember. I had forgotten. Oh, excellent. Next Federation level. Our new Federation perks are now active. What are the new Federation? Okay. Again, everything's happening all at once. Subdermal stimulation, chemical bliss. So we can just drug our people into... we can drug our people into absolutely thinking we're the greatest. We can... let's... You know what? Let's do this regenerative hull tissue. We're gonna try and get our ships a little bit better. All right, we have unlocked the boosted... All right, we've unlocked level 2 Federation, which gives us officer exchange, naval exercises by rotating between flag officers, welcoming nature. Oh, so in piece of 50% smaller cohesion penalty. Nice. And envoys, we get an extra envoy. Okay. We also, I want to boost some of this because I'd like to, oh wow, everybody is at least, everyone's in support of boosting the Federation power. Okay. I think we might want to have you start building, build a mining station over there for now. And then we can go back to building more of those. We have enough unity. Ooh. Okay. Starbase influence cost reduced by 10%. Yeah, like I said, that would have been really, really useful way at the beginning. Colonization fever? Reach for the stars or colonization fever? I'm thinking colonization. Well, actually, I'm thinking reach for the stars because we've got a bunch more star bases to claim. So I think that will be our option there. Continuing to survey. We've still got that ascension perk. We're still waiting on... why are you... You're done. Why are you showing up as... Why is it still showing up there when we have... It says here we've completed it. Is that just because it's a Federation-wide project? Yes. So maybe we're hoping that... Maybe we're hoping that our allies will do something with it. We'll close that one. Okay, and we're short on exotic gases. That, yeah, we're working on that right now. Okay, there we go. And here, this Maharan Karan is the Pash Prime pollen thing. Reports indicate that worker productivity has declined. Yeah, I knew it might go nuts. This may or may not be due to the stimulating effects of the pollen native to the planet. It probably is. A special project has been prepared should we wish to make our production pipelines more efficient to make up for the loss. Oh.
Log updated.
Oh. Labor study. Yes, do it. That could be very interesting. And
Research
oh,
complete.
work over flowers. Isn't that a Korean drama? Far-reaching changes to time management paradigms on the way responsibility is delegated within all fields of production and other duties on Pash Prime have produced good results. The populace has an evident desire, outside observers would call it an outright need, to be in close proximity to the native flora. With clever scheduling and additional check-ins in place, productivity remains low, but has risen above the lower limit of what can be deemed acceptable. Okay. So, I wonder what we actually get from that.
Wow, we really hit this
Okay.
tech out of the ballpark.
War declaration. So,
Prospect analyzed.
I don't know. Do we want? Everyone's opposed to the fleet contribution, so I think we'll just leave that for the moment. But I'm hoping that we can at some point get that, just because I want everyone to have to be contributing to a big Federation-wide fleet. I think
Preparing planet for resource extraction.
let's do the colony development. We're still colonizing so much stuff. I think it'll just be really useful. Okay, how goes things with the Great Zaplo regime? They still don't want migration treaties, but they're getting a lot closer. So we're gonna slowly tick on that one. Here it is again. A recent study indicates that the residents of Pash Prime are much less likely than other denizens of the United Species of Urge to migrate to other planets. Okay. All migration minus 75%. I'm getting a little concerned. I'm wondering if they're going to like turn into plants or something crazy like that. So there, as I was about to say, the war exhaustion of the Commonwealth of Man is almost at 100. And I'm wondering, do we win when it hits 100, or what will happen with that?
Complete.
Either way, it looks like while productivity is no longer declining on the planet, communications between the colony on Pash Prime and the capital on Earth are breaking down. Senior officials on Pash Prime are growing increasingly distant, and our clerks are complaining that even relaying simple directives is becoming an exercise in frustration. Okay, Psi, or Deploy an Administrative Task Force, Code Mauve. Send them in plaid. Let's do that one, because I'm really curious. I want it to keep going. The Zanir League has declared us their rival. I thought, no, it's the Sacked League that's in our federation. So the Zanir League and the Commonwealth of Man remain the only two that hate us and aren't in our federation. These guys, I feel like a pop of our founder species up for sale on the slave market? What? From who? Humans? We can't find out who... We can't find out who it's from. Well, that's a shame. Probably the same people who are selling all of the Mishar, which is those guys up there. Do we want to just go ahead and pick up... Yes, we should free our brothers. We should also pick up those other... Let's get those. And we were going to get some Mishar just to have an extra species. Do we have any Tundra worlds? Tundra world. Mordor. Yes, get like 3 pops of that, which puts them way up on unemployment, but oh well. What do we need? Let's give them so many useful things. How about let's give them a, suddenly we have a ridiculous amount of consumer goods. Let's give them an alloy foundry. Yeah. No, actually, let's do Autochthonian Monument. And for the other, let's see, that's 2 jobs. So let's do 2, let's do 2 generator districts to fill out the rest of that. Eurasian Trade Association Mega Corporation has established a new branch office on Mordor. Cool. That's here, right? Yeah, there's Mordor. So that is really neat. Our little ones are growing up.
Construction complete.
Ubicrosi lacks enough housing. Okay. Upper management betrayal. It seems that the crack team of administrators we sent to Pash Prime in order to set things up straight have been turned. Okay. Their plot to do as little work as possible was unsurprisingly sloppily executed and easily discovered. Okay. Well, this could get really interesting. Let's see, can we do we have any kind of research labs there? But requires planetary administration. A civilian freighter coming to land on Ibukrosi Prime was destroyed. Okay. Requires planetary administration. So this needs 10 pops. Okay, so we'll wait on that. Let's do then...
We really hit this tech out of the ballpark.
Maybe just like gene clinics. I think that would be good. And we need more housing, so let's build 2 city districts. Housing and unemployed. In that case, maybe a generator district as well. Okay, again, resource storage full. So everything's happening all at once again. Exotic gas refineries. Exotic gas can be produced artificially. Okay. Let's do the boosted research. Research just keeps being useful. Okay, and another one. How about basic combat roles allows specific combat roles to our shipboard computers. I don't know what that means. You know what? Let's just do it. With an iron fist from afar, our remote government on Pash Prime is now firmly established. It has met some success in suppressing the proliferation of pollen-bearing plant, as well as in eroding the community's acceptance of using it. No small feat. Okay. We'll have to see how that goes then. And... okay. These guys... oh, we have a... I completely forgot. We have a spare guy here. We're going to send him to the Catharians. Do you guys have... no, you don't have any humans. Interesting. Is that just because we bought the only humans you had? Or... I'm really curious now. Where... can we check humans? We know of 143 pops of humans living on 6 planets. Yeah, it doesn't say at all where they are. So I suppose I can just go through and... do you guys have some humans? That could be who was selling them. Considering they've also got Mishar. That's probably who it is. Well, we don't like them very much anyway. Oh, there's so many things. Insulting Panthelian envoy. Did this happen before? We're going to just... no, we're going to laugh it off. We're going to laugh it off because I'm pretty sure they're the same ones who laughed it off when it was us in the other side. Yeah, they're breaking off all of their stuff. Senate is doing a thing. Voted and passed the readied shield. Okay. Where is... okay, we have enough to do more. Yeah, build another outpost there. Where are the rest of my... there's one more construction ship. Yeah, make your way towards Trintar. That's what we want to do. I was checking the wiki, and there is no way we can beat this void spawn right now. It is insanely tough from what I hear. So we're going to leave that alone. The election campaign. That is really good timing. I think we're going to leave it here for today. We'll be back tomorrow. Give me some planet names. We've got Ibukrosi Prime, Pash Prime, Ebnar Prime, and Fenhabanis 3 that all need to be renamed. So I need 4 planet names. And we will see who our new elected president will be. We have Yi Zhuang, who is our current, and I'm probably mispronouncing that, I apologize, but our current president versus Madison Stewart, who was a lot younger last I thought. That guy, and Magdalena Saldana. So we will see who wins next time. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, maybe throw me a like, maybe even subscribe. And I will see you next time. Have a good one, everyone.